Okay, so I have another Hunger Games inspired look today. My friend Andrea at Evil Shades asked me to create a look inspired by the Hunger Games, and I was oh so happy to help her out with that. So this is the look that I came up with. This look is based off of the stylists from the Hunger Games. Now, the stylists in the book, they seemed very extreme, you know, like they had tattooed skin, gold tattooed skin on their faces. They had dyed skin. They were very colorful and everything, so I decided to kind of base my look off of that. You know, like I kind of have the gold tattooed on eyebrows and then the gold beauty mark on my cheek. And then they, you know, like to color the skin, I, you know, put on a lighter foundation, and then I colored my neck black. So that's kind of like my dyeing my skin. So let's get this tutorial started. Okay, so I've already primed my eyes, blocked my eyebrows using the same method that I used in my, I think it was my crazy or my evil clown tutorial. And I applied this foundation here in Buff, which is like probably about 5 times too light for me, but that's the effect I wanted. I actually just wanted to use like a silicone foundation for this. So the first color I'm going to use is Morose, which is like a cobalt blue, and it has very little shimmer to it. It's almost like a satin. And I'm just going to take an angled liner brush and I'm going to draw my crease. So I just added some powder underneath my eyes to make sure that the fallout doesn't stick to my foundation. Now I'm going to use the same angled liner brush, and I'm just going to start blending the line up a little bit just to make it easier to, when I take my blending brush, to blend everything else out. Now I'm going to take a 217 brush or a blending brush, and I'm going to start bringing the blue up. And I'm going to do a kind of like the, you know, higher in the inner part and then lower in the outer part. Does that make sense? Now I'm taking this color from Evil Shades, which is called Nymphette. It's just kind of like a more of a deeper blue. I'm assuming that this is named after Nymphette 415. And I'm just going to apply it here and then out here. And then now I'm going to take 13th Hour eyeshadow, which is like even like it's a really deep navy blue color. And then add that into the same spots. So I'm just going to take Death by Fruitcake, which is kind of like a pretty shimmery kind of nude color, and I'm just going to apply that to my eyelid. I'm going to go back in with 13th Hour and this angled liner brush, and then I'm going to deepen the crease a little bit more. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm taking a gel liner and I'm just drawing a line again, and I'm drawing it closer to my lash line than I did in the last look, and I'm just going to take it, and you don't want to skew your face at all, so you don't want to be lifting up your eyebrows and doing all that kind of stuff. Just kind of like when you're doing winged eyeliner, you don't want to like lift up your eyebrow because you're stretching out the skin kind of oddly and you'll end up having wonky lines. So, and you don't have to worry about it being like a crisp line because you're going to use eyeshadow to help blend it out. I'm taking Morose again, and I'm just going to take a pencil brush and blend it underneath this line. Just gonna line my waterline with this white liner. Then I'm gonna go back with Death by Fruitcake, which is that nude color, and apply that below the waterline. So I actually ended up using glooming at the bottom lid, which is a black with some blue sparkle. But when you blend it, the blue sparkle doesn't actually show up. So I'm gonna take that same brush and I'm actually going to cut my crease one more time. Now I'm just going to line my upper lid. And I'm gonna make it a fairly thick line, but I'm not going to wing it. I'm going to blend out this part here, and I'm just going to use a neutral setting powder to do that. And now I'm just gonna use this white, or like a seemingly white iridescent powder for my inner corner, and that's it's called Frosty's Intervention. I'm gonna draw my eyebrows now, and I'm just using like a very taupey kind of colored brow pencil, and I'm just going to draw the bottom part of the guide first. So I'm going to start at the top of my eyebrow, and I think I'm going to bring it around kind of my natural eyebrow and then bring it down, I guess, further than my natural eyebrow. I'm not gonna arch it though, I'm gonna make it fairly round. I'm just gonna take a bronze colored shadow and I'm just going to draw in my eyebrows. So to contour, I'm going to use an orange and a brown. So first I will apply the orange. And now I'm going to apply the brown contour below it. For the highlight, I'm going to go back in with Frosty's Intervention, and I'm going to apply that to my cheekbones and my nose area and my chin and my Cupid's bow. So one thing that I know about the people from the capital is that they had tattoos, and they could be gold tattoos or whatever kind of color. So basically my eyebrows are tattooed on, and now I'm going to draw a little tattooed heart on my cheek. I'm just using a cream color, a gold one here, and I'm just going to draw a little heart on my cheek. And now I'm just going to take a gold glitter. This one's kind of like a white with a gold sheen and a mixing medium. And I'm just going to mix those together and apply the glitter on top of the gold heart to make it even more bedazzled. I'm going to apply my lashes, my upper and lower lashes now. And the upper lashes are these ones here. They're like Allure. I think they're like doubled up lashes, so they're super thick. And the bottom ones I'm going to use are these ones here, which I think are from, I don't know. I think Let's Makeup sent them to me. So now for the lips. I'm going to use a purple gel liner because I don't have a good purple lip liner. And I'm going to overline my lips. And of course I'm going to make them kind of curl under, like at the corners and stuff, to make my lips a little bit poutier. Now I'm gonna go in with Evil Shades Deviant Lipstick in Dark Princess. And it's like a really nice purple color. And I believe this one was actually named after the artist Makeup. I'm going to take a really tiny amount of Gloomy on my lip brush and I'm going to just pat that in the center of my lips. Or is it the inner portion of my lips? Okay, so now I am just going to accessorize and I'll be right back. So this is the finished look. It's kind of like Capital on acid or something. It's pretty extreme. Anyway, please go check out Evil Shades and go check out the other looks from the other people because I'm sure there'll be some fantastic looks. And I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna take a really small amount.
And not only am I wearing my Hunger Games outfit, I am wearing my Hunger Games pajama pants.